What's going on? So I decided to do a video about Madonna. People don't talk about her business savvy running Maverick Records, and she sold it back in '04 for 10 million. She had co-founded it. She still owns the rights to her music. A lot of people don't really even give her due for her business savvy, but Madonna was definitely a trailblazer for female artistry. And say what you want to say, but she was holding her business. Then she signed such artists as Michelle and Cello, who was very eclectic, R&B, pop, jazz, you name it. You can put any style you want behind Michelle and Cello. Bassist, a very important, talented artist. And of course, the Alanis Morissette. Who can forget the Jagged Little Pill? That was a huge album. That was on the Maverick imprint. Madonna wasn't just some pop act who had a boutique label and that didn't do nothing. I mean, obviously, we talk about Puffy with Bad Boy and Dr. Dre with Death Row, and we talk about Master P No Limit and the hip hop labels and LaFace Records, LA and Babyface. But Madonna, Maverick Records was very successful. She did quite well. Some of her records came out on there. She did quite well as a conglomerate that again, you got to understand being savvy about your business, understanding what you're doing, understanding the intricacies. It's very important that so often than not, people got to look beyond just the imagery and understand the brand, the business. Madonna got that. Madonna was one of those acts that understood that. Very savvy, you know. She did the Pepsi commercial. She did all that. She learned a lot about how to manipulate and get her business groove. The sex book, which was came out in X book that came out in the '90s, um, that she had, part of her erotica album and all that. She did all those different variations of things that you know was part of her imagery, part of her touring, part of her, ography, and you gotta understand totality, because you're not just an one trick pony. You have to actually have a lot of stuff layered to be successful, to rebrand, to put into the marketplace, to compartmentalize because things, taste and styles change. So she understood how to, add different layers and create different scenes and what have you. So it was a very telling point of her career. And again, I highlight that talking about her as a business person. You got to be very especially a female in a male dominant business, and undertaking those write-offs, those risks, and making it happen. You have to understand what you're doing because that empowerment is very big, and it's not based on just the hit songs and the outfits and all that. You have to, but when time goes on, how you gonna balance it, what you gonna do with it, how you gonna make it happen, how you going to foster it, and then it keeps giving. So she very hands on with her business, and I think that doesn't get talked about near enough. Um, Madonna being a business savvy person, you know, because I follow her career, and I liked her. I say 83 to about 94, 95. And I did like the Red Light song, but I ain't really messed with her since. But her savviness, when she cared about it, she was very detailed. So that's just my take about Madonna, the businesswoman, which doesn't get near talked about in a very male dominant industry. She's doing her thing. Please like, subscribe, welcome thoughts, comments, and I do respond. Thank you. Wash your hands, keep your mind clear, watch out for another. Share it if you like, and hit that membership. When you do the videos you request, I bring them back to you because I definitely welcome that. Stay safe, stay blessed, stay woke, stay real, stay free, stay open. I'm out. Peace.